Mark, what did they say about the policy recommendations to Anutin's new government?
Hi, Ned. The Joint Foreign Chamber of Commerce, representing over 30 chambers in Thailand, they urged Prime Minister Anutin Chanorarakul to drive the economy with visionary leadership, which means that they vie for policies to support SMEs and ratify EFTA. Let's have a look at Prime Minister Anutin's urgent policy to tackle challenges in 4 areas that includes economy, natural disaster, national security, and social issues. By doing co-payment policy, or we call it Kunlakhung, and lowering energy prices here, it could bolster the economy. And the JFCCT also praised such policies. But JFCCT emphasized that Anutin, the government, can do more in just 4 months period. With geopolitical issues and U.S. trade tariff impact, the vice chair of the chamber say that the government needs to provide financial liquidity for Thai SMEs to enhance local skill development is also significant. Another important policy is to expedite ratification of EFTA, which can boost the trade between Thailand and 4 European countries.
EFTA, which include Norway, Switzerland, Iceland, and Liechtenstein, 4 countries. It had been signed, but in order to make it effective, you need to ratify by both parliaments. Now, those 4 countries, they are ready. Soon or later, they will go to the parliament and get it ratified anyway. So what could Anutin can do within this 3-4 months? Just hand into the parliament because we have effective parliament. Then just ratify it first. Then we can force the counterparts to ratify, right? Once it's ratified, it would be the business that, reciprocal business that would happen. SME, in particular, they can't wait that long. They can't wait and see the situation, how it goes. They need some money to liquidate their own business, right? This is pay the payroll, pay the salary of the employee, and still maintain the production capacity, right? So they need some kind of soft loan urgently. That would be the first one that I would like to mention. But in combinations of soft loan, it's not just the money injected, but the way to receiving the soft loan is also the procedure that we need to talk.
However, complexity of laws and regulations still persist as future investors and SMEs, they still face difficulties when establishing their businesses in Thailand. The vice chair of the JFCCT emphasized that Thailand needs a visionary leader to expedite solutions.
We need a leader. We need a political will. It's not just one politician. All political parties are supposed to be in the same basket, say like, we need to reform. Without them, government agency won't work. You need a hard, big boss to say yes, and let's move. In terms of processing of the changing the law, revising or cutting the law, it needs private sector input. But it needs like transparency process that the private sector can give the recommendation and suggestion, particularly for the law that favorable to the business, right? And last one I would like to mention about this law reform is important.
Right, other institutions such as Thai Chamber of Commerce and FTI, Federation of Thai Industries, also propose to tackle border issues and border trade disruption here, and strong Thai baht also affect Thailand's economy. So now there are so many tasks for Anutin's government to tackle right now in just 4 months, as he needs to cooperate in the parliament with the opposition to ratify EFTA. At the same time, he has to mitigate border issues with Cambodia while addressing strong Thai baht. Very challenging times for Anutin.